What's going on, Bird Gang? Welcome back to the channel. Billy Carnage here, bringing you episode 7 of the London Black Knight series. You guys remember there, kick off season 2. Absolute dominant game. Yeah, the score does not look like, but we came in very, very strong. Blake Cashman, 6 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, and a touchdown to earn AFC Player of the Week. Um, just kind of take a look to see where we're at. I mean, Mariota in his first game with the Black Knights, 17 and 24, 3 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, 351 yards. Rushing wise, Cliff Hurts, not that big of a game, didn't rush him too much, 9 for 52. But receiving wise, Hakeem Butler, 3 catches, 133 yards, 2 touchdowns. And I mean, even Fulgham got in. Cliff Hurts got in there, 4 for 67. Denzel Mim 2 for 50, and Travis Fulgham 6 for 50. Defensively, like I said, Cashman led the way, had those 2 picks and the touchdown. And sack wise, Porter Gustin, came in huge with 3 sacks on the day. So as we get here, we are a 75 overall team now. So that means if we lose a game, whether it's whenever I'm playing or if it's in a sim, we lose a player. And the way that happens is I will, jump over to the opposing team, and pretty much whenever I go and make the trade, I will make the trade like I am using that team. So got a few upgrades here. Quentin Williams, obviously, hit that
Now
up.
let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
Yeah, kick this episode off right with a sim against the 1-0 Tennessee Titans. And do we suffer our first loss or do we get a second win?
Now let's take a minute to see how
We
you can
lose
improve your team.
24-21. So, it's the first time we get to lose somebody. I will calculate the score and get this figured out. All right, so totaling up, Tannehill had 300 passing yards. That is half a star plus the win. They're currently sitting 1.5 stars. Rushing wise, held Derrick Henry 11 to 53, but 2 touchdowns, putting it up to 2 total stars. Receiving wise, AJ Brown over 100, getting him a half star. So we're sitting at 2.5 stars defensively. They didn't get anything for the sack, and they had no interceptions. So, with that being said, it's a 2.5 star performance. Round that down, they get a 1 star, a +2 overall. So, with that +2, they take our number 1 cornerback, Quincy Wilson. Is now a Titan, and we don't get bad value, but we get 2. He's 2 years older, 2 overall lower. Daryl Worley is now a Black Knight. So with that, we're saved a little because we're back to a 74 overall. So I got a feeling it's going to be one of those things where we kind of bounce around a little bit. So at least we know if we upgrade corner to at least a 77, that should bump us back up to a 75. But hey, it's time to get in to play the 2-0 Detroit Lions here before the bye week. Kind of taking a look to see what they got, because not 100% sure whether or not they've added, but it looks like Kenny Galladay, Trey Flowers are their only superstars. And as you see, Myrick, who we got there against the Bills, and Cliff Hurts are our only two superstars here in London, but an 81 overall versus 74. Let's see if I can, make some magic happen.
Cloud of dust. Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going.
Huge coverage set. Chase on coming in there, dropping 4th and 2. Great way to start the first half.
Well, the home crowd quiet now. Another try after the first down sack.
Hakeem Butler able to go. They'll use that Miami slants. Outrun their safety for a 35-yard touchdown, taking an early lead. Here in the first half.
Stafford with a play fake to Swift, and he'll set to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, TJ Hawkinson.
And I whiffed big time. Went for some reason, a strip as TJ Hawkinson takes it to the house, 62 yards to tie this game up.
And a London first down.
Working out of the gun, Mariota.
Travis Fulgham out there, able to beat the coverage. Or pretty much a walk-in touchdown. 44 yards to take the lead again with a minute 22 left to go in the first half. Nice thing is we get the ball to start the second half. So hopefully defense can make a stand and get the ball back, possibly, and add some more scores, or at least just make that stand enough to hold them to 3, to where we'll still have the lead going in the second half, and then it's pretty much just coast from there.
A couple of 6s back to back. What a momentum swing.
Blake Cashman, that's what I'm talking about. Getting that interception, just as their first play after we scored. So that should make it an easy touchdown for us. Looks like they're in man. Should have Cliff Hurts open here across the middle. They're kind of in man, but they had that safety come down. Probably more of a cover 3.
And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down. Dancing to his left. And on the left sideline, he caught it.
That would have been a phenomenal catch.
Incomplete.
Yeah, missed the halfback angle. Might have Fulgham here on the streak.
On 3rd down, Mario.
And we do, but he can't secure it. It bobbles around, and Tracy gets the interception.
His guys will get the football back. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this.
Mariota coming in hot with that juke. A little stanky leg on him. But able to get that first down, get a little light into the Black Knights here in the second half. Haven't really been able to do much. The Lions have been fairly strong as Denzel Mim registers his 3rd catch of the game. Dixon has really been non-existent for us. But what can you really do whenever the game only gives us so much? As, speaking of Hickson, he's able to catch it. Get a 10 yards, should be a first. But we all know how Madden is. Gives us inches. Hopefully Cliff Hurts can go ahead and pound this ahead for a first down. And he picks up 5 yards.
First down,
Hurts pretty much walk in for the touchdown. 2nd reception there on that drive for him. His first receiving touchdown of the year, giving us soon to be a 14-point.
Pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. The head coach What do you look at stat line wise for your pro? Do you go right to turnovers?
Hurts.
You really do. As much as
Hurts
coaches
able
don't want to talk about
just
that,
catch that ball on
that's
a
where it
beautiful
starts.
throw
When I
by
played in
Mariota
college, our
up
first
and
rule for
over
every
to
game,
Vai.
the team making the fewest
Huge
mistakes
gain.
will win. And that's kind of how they
Keep
judge
the
you. Do
drive
you take care of the
going.
ball, not turn it over,
Get us
keep it
down
in the
there
proper
into
hands,
field goal
and give your team a chance to win?
Well, that's
we
what
need
he's
to
done
work
here in this one so
rushing
far.
stats
Now a
up a
handoff
little
right to
more.
right. And that
But
will stop it right at the line of
Denzel
scrimmage.
Mims
Just no cutback lane to be
can't
found
hold a
whatsoever.
block to
Taken
save
down
his
right
life.
at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Never really
Second
had
and
much
10
success on the
at the
draws,
24-yard line.
but take it here into the end of the third quarter with a 14-point lead. We got 6 minutes left in this ball game before we come out with the win, which, like I said, after losing
Brandon,
our
I think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces.
number one
I know
corner,
it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp.
pretty,
They knew they'd be in
we've done pretty well to
situations.
shut down
There'd be
Kenny
extra
Galladay.
defenders in the box coming after them,
Hit him
trying to
with the
keep them from
screen,
locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the
get the
world they're
first
up to the
down.
challenge.
And he's had a first down throw for Mariota. Being chased out.
Mariota able to
And now he's
walk
gonna,
this
and he
in.
will take this one in for a touchdown.
Was looking at Hickson there on the
Taking
corner
it
route,
in from 11
but
yards out.
Mariota able
And
to,
his guys are going to
just
add
get that
on to
corner.
their lead.
For the point after, TJ
And field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on fourth down.
Goal.
Here we go on fourth. Stanford. And this is caught down for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over. The 5-play drive. That one.
All right, so we won the game. So figuring it up, won the game, which is 1 star. Won by 21 since it was 35-14. So that's 2 stars. Got half a star for throwing 4 touchdowns. You only need 3 to get that half. Rushing wise, we didn't get anything. Receiving wise, Travis Fulgham had 2 touchdowns, which is another half star. We're currently at 3. Then didn't have anything for sacks, but we had Blake Cashman with that 1 interception, jumping it up to 3.5. We round down 3-star performance. We get +6 from the Detroit Lions. All right, so it was a absolute obvious choice. Bring over Penn State stud Micah Parsons and move Roberts using up that full +6, which is a huge improvement and a great pairing with Blake Cashman. So here we are, week 4. We get an early bye this year. We did have Marcus Mariota get AFC Player of the Week, so not bad. 2 out of 3 weeks, we have somebody on the team getting recognized. Got the Bengals here. We're gonna keep this episode pretty short, just due to the fact that where we're at. Hit these upgrades quick, which will be nice because we get Blasson Austin go up to
Now
at
let's
least a
take a minute to
76.
see
So
how
we're
you
only
can
one
improve your
away
team.
from where we should be. The team is back to a 75 overall. So we're gonna sim this here against the Bengals, winnable game since they are 0-4, but we'll
Now
probably
let's take a
lose.
minute to see how
But
you
we
can
do
improve your
get a
team.
win. So I will go. I'll figure that out and get right back to y'all. So it really wasn't much. It only came out to a 1-star performance. Can't really round down any more than that. So we're going to send Troy Pride Jr. over to Cincinnati, and we're going to bring in Taylor Shepard, I think it is. A scheme fit, corner there, 71. I believe he has absolutely fantastic speed. All right, folks. So that's going to do it for me here tonight with this episode. Want to say episode 7 should be out by Friday, but episode 7 we'll knock out the Vikings, Patriots, Steelers, and Baltimore Ravens. So till next time, guys. As you see here on the screen, there's my Instagram, my Twitch, my Facebook. I've been trying to post a little more on Facebook as well. So go ahead, jump over to all those and hit those follow buttons, as well as, you know, if you enjoyed this video, hit that like, leave some comments, and please hit that subscribe button. We are almost to 100 subs that I'm trying to hit by the end of the year. So, like I said, episode 7 should be out by Friday. Till then, Philly's out.